I don't know. Oh, really? Oh, there it is. Hey, guys. Sorry. Sorry. Happy Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Don't know which day it is. One of those days. I'm hearing background noise from me. So. All right, guys. So there we go. So this. Hey, I wasn't lying. It's a buried treasure. Not that exciting of a buried treasure, guys. I'm telling you right now. So I got two videos back to back that are getting ready to come out on YouTube that are so stinking cool. I was editing to the last second because I was hoping I could put it out at the same time, but I'm gonna have to go back and finish it. But they're really, really good videos, and we haven't had like a video in a week or so, a good video. So I'm pretty excited for you all to see that. But what we have going on here inside of the little dome, the little cute little dome, is a buried treasure. I mean, that's just what it is. There's, I think it's either the brown bag or one of those mystery bags. Also, in the back, that treasure chest has gold and 100. I'm not overly concerned with that. As you all know, that has a tendency to not want to fall the way we want it. That little rolly ball that I hate is in there. Again, just a waste of time. Outside of that, there's cash. Nothing really that impressive. We got the live stream mystery bags. And that's about it. Really, there's not much more. 500 to play. So, hope everybody is doing good. Let me go ahead and get stuff ready. Tara, thank you so much. And Mary, thank you so much, guys. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Hey, everybody. Uh-oh. Give me 1 second, guys. Jeff, thank you so much. Hey, Brian. Hey, Karen. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Laura. Hey, Sharon. Virginia, yeah. Live's not for everybody. I get it. I get it. Ah. See? You would think by now that, oh, look, now it's stuck. Now it's hooked. You would think, I mean, I guess that wasn't high enough. Oh, maybe push it. Oh, I thought I was going to flip it over. Check that out. It's like a bulldozer currently. Hopefully I can bulldoze that thing down. Or maybe it'll flip it. I don't know. I've never seen it do that before. What you can see is there's 100 chip between the treasure chest and that little dome. So that's what it's like getting pushed again. Yeah. Still a good job pushing it forward. I mean, can we get it all the way off? Yet to be seen. Oh, now it's going to eat up quarters. I guess, can y'all see that? That all the quarters are falling in the basket. Look, it just keeps on happening. Always something that happens with these things. Always something. Hey, Paul. Yeah, it's been, I'll be honest with you, I've been getting stuff ready for the auction. That's kind of taking up a lot of my time. I got pictures to show you all. I hate to break into my safe. And I guess they're called a safe for a reason. It's not easy. Alright, so we, 500 isn't like an impossible figure to get. So, it shouldn't be too hard to recoup. Yeah, I know. Isn't that a shame about that chest? So aggravating. And we got some quarters stuck on the right. Look. Just gonna keep eating it up. I don't see any kind of plus side. Like, I was thinking maybe if enough quarters came in, nothing's going to happen. It's just going to continue to be a pain in the butt. I've been playing this game. I think it's called. I've been playing this computer game called Conflict of Nations. And basically it sets you up with like a World War III type scenario. And I like strategy games. And that's pretty much what it is. Well, both of them picked my nation. The first one was I was in the United States and I was Virginia. So the first thing I did when I got my troops built up is I defeated West Virginia. I went after West Virginia, got that defeated. Then I took D.C., took the capital. And now we're working our way up like Hershey, PA and all that. Well, my second one is I was a big territory in Canada. I think it was like Toronto and Quebec and a lot of areas like that. And I was just like, I was leaving everybody alone. Wasn't bothering anybody. Was just trying to get my army built up because the territory was so big. Well, then somebody from United States, from New York, decided to attack me. So I've been... Oh! I've been trying to get all my troops because they were spread everywhere. And anyways, I'm losing, so I'm not happy with old USA right now. Your allies. Not anymore. It's a fun game though. It's called Conflict of Nations. I don't got it. I got into another game one time that was they sponsored the channel, and I started playing it after that. And I played it for a while. The thing I don't like about those games is what they do. Like they thrive on people like me. The game is free to play. We're getting ready to win that. But if you want to hurry things, ooh, okay, all right, it loosened itself up. Now can we get what's inside? But if you want to speed things up or you want to build your military up faster, they want you to pay for it. And man, I know they make bank off of that. Running a little history on 1012 USS Cole's attack. Susad Army Ammo, the ship station with Norfolk, my brother-in-law station. Oh, Bronin. Thank you for the 100 stars. And you know what? I completely forgot you were saying something. Was your brother-in-law that passed away or something like that? I am so sorry. I completely forgot about. I was talking about something else, and I completely forgot about us talking about it. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, that feels interesting. Whatever's in that silver bag. Jordan said the developers make a killing. I guarantee you they do. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm financially broke right now, and I've done together with like $3. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but Sharon, thank you so much for the 50 stars. Bill says snap one. That would be nice, man. Get some valuable stuff like that put in there. Yeah, I'm telling you, I said this before. What had happened? It's kind of, since it's basically just me playing. Back when they used to get real creative and put all kind of cool stuff in there, because it's only me, they kind of got complacent. And I've asked them many times. I'm like, look, I'm supposed to put out 3 live streams to 3 videos a week, and it'd be cool if we could change it up. And I think their approach to it was like build these cool towers. But what's happening is it's taking them 3 times the amount of time to get a playing field ready. And I'm very grateful and thankful they do it, but it's what pushes a lot of these videos out, is because they're constructing and it's not ready, and they'll text or call and it's not ready. So, but I agree. I mean, all that stuff, man. I can remember, there was a stinking a trip for 2 a Carnival cruise ship one time. Loved it. Hey, Anthony. Rob said the game, there's people that have dumped $100,000. Unbelievable. That is crazy. And I'm complaining about $3. That's what I said. And don't get me wrong. When I say this, I'm not talking about for, yes, finances. At the end of the day, it always ends up to finances. But I want to get this app going. so close I can taste it, but I know it might not be the biggest app download in the world, but I know it will do good. I know it'll do good. It's like one of those stories. There's a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy. Matt and Joe are friends with, I can't remember his name. He's one of the arcade channels. He's a really nice guy. Well, him and his dad or his parents, they started a claw machine and app up, and they're doing really good. They got people that work there 24 hours a day. They're somewhere in Michigan. And I know Joe goes up there and visits. And so I'm saying, man, I got to get that going. John, thank you so much for the 200 stars. Sharon, thank you. Hey, Kenneth. All right. I got some stuff to show you all today. I told myself I wasn't going to talk too much about the auction, even though it's very relevant at the current moment because that's what we're doing. But I did bring some stuff to show you. And after I get this video published today, I will get the pictures up. I promise. Oh, no. I hate chips. Daggone it. Just in the way. Willie asked where these machines are. I mean, I play in West Virginia, but they're a little bit everywhere. I mean, you can truck stops, and a lot of like mom and pop stores like to have them somewhere. Laundromats, that's always been a big one. Speaking of that, they redid the one up here that's close to my house, and I haven't went up and played. I know that would be a nice mix. It's just I'm taking a leap from high risk coin pusher to your typical coin pusher. I mean, you know, variety's good. Variety. Okay, so it's that blue suede bag, which, as I remember, that one is small, so it should be easier to fall. I think it's one of the. Oh, these chips have no value, guys. They're just, as I said, they're there so they can build something a little bit faster and to get in the way. I'm just glad that treasure chest finally got out. I better go down and collect. Kathy, actually, I've debated back and forth, but as you all know, that company got a hold of me that made the world's first tabletop coin pusher, and they got a hold of me, and I was the second person in the U.S. to try it out. Arcade Matt was the first, and I love it. You know, I don't play it a lot, but I love it. But I mean, I'm in a situation now, like, you know, do I sell it in the auction? You know, I know that's hard to do, but you know, you understand when you got a family, you got to do what you got to do. But the problem is shipping, and that company that's one of the biggest issues they ran into is it's expensive to ship. So, you know, I just don't know if that's feasible. a moment to look at what we got. Hey, Elizabeth. Yeah, well, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna shut up. I'm serious because I did not want to make this about the auction, because it truly sounds like I'm begging. One, I despise the fact that I'm doing this for my own personal financial reasons. As I said, I was doing it to try to save money for the app, and then everything else happened. I don't think I'm ever going to do it unless I'm dire straits ever again, because I feel awful. I mean, at least I'm offering, things that I've won as prizes, or things that you're getting. But I would have to pick back up. I started the Clicking for Change page, and the idea is although it's slowed down here recently, I support a lot of people's GoFundMe's. Which, speaking of that, and I feel awful. There is a fire chief that lost his home in a structure fire, and I don't know if she was a member of the fire hall. I can't remember, but she sent me their GoFundMe, and if I could support it. And the problem I have is, like I said, when I get so many people that have GoFundMe's and they really legitimately could use the money. But if I put up everybody that sent me a GoFundMe up, none of them are going to get any support. Well, then who do I pick? How do I pick? And who's legit and who isn't legit? Just all those problems. So I started that Pushing for Change page. The idea is prizes that I win out of here. Once I get enough, we have an auction. Auction 5 to 10 different auctions of items. The money that is raised goes into a fund, and Wendy and all those, they're kind of the moderators, and then they can pick and choose who gets what. Everything was going great at first, but then, like I said, I just kind of slowed down on getting the money raised and stuff. But I do want to do that again, because that was for you all. That the whole idea, that's for those that are in need, and yeah, I want to do that. Thank you, Phil. Call it pride, call it ego. It's just a very unfortunate circumstance that I'm in. But the thing is, I've had so many of you all reach out to me and have had the exact same thing that happened. And some of you all lost a lot more than what I did. It's just been a lesson. I thought I had pretty good cybersecurity, but I mean, when your name's, I can't say for sure that it was someone that watched, but when your name's out there, I think that attracts people that are creative and want to see how much money they can get from you. Thank you, guys. You all are very true blessings. Thank you, Dara. Jeremy, no. No, they're not. No value whatsoever. Just pretty low. All right, so my arch nemesis TikTok, the CEO of it, as you all know, have been at Congress testifying. Listen, I'm gonna say something that's gonna be. I have a very. I try to see all sides of a story before I make a judgment. I am proud to be an American. Obviously, I served in the military. I served in my community for almost 30 years. I'm proud to be an American. I'm proud for what it stands for. But with that being said, I think everybody, for the most part, there's some countries that I know are falling apart, but everybody should be proud where they're from and support. And I don't think there is the best country. That's subjective. All that's subjective. So I've never tried to be. I've tried to be like down the middle. I always with everything that I do. We've had countries that have had our back, even when we were wrong. They still sent their men and women to serve beside us because being allies, and that means more to me. That is huge. It's one thing to go to service and fight for your own country, and it's another when you're doing it for another country. That's huge. There's no war's awful. There's nothing good about war whatsoever. But so that's kind of where I stand. Yes, I am proud to be an American, and I think everyone should be proud of where they're from. But there's stereotypes of America around the world. Obviously, you all know that. But if there's a society that is raised up from school on to just hate you, sing songs about you all getting nuked and everything as a country just because you're from a country, that's when I have an issue with it. I just you're judging a whole country on just a small group of people, and it's just not fair. It's not right. I wouldn't do that to any country. Think that you got a bad president. Well, I'm not going to blame all the citizens of that country for their bad president or whatever. I say all that because obviously we all know the TikTok issue, and I believe in my heart that that's the higher ups does not wish well-being for us or a lot of other countries. They just don't. They don't. They would love to see us just be destroyed. But I don't trust it. That's just as honest as I possibly can be. I don't trust the motives. I don't trust any of it. And obviously, there's so many other ways that they can get information. That's just one small example. But I say that because if they ban it, do away with it. Go away, devil. I don't know why it's like stuck on something. Oh, Sarah, I wish you wouldn't have done that. Sarah, thank you so much for the $50 super chat. I really, really wish you wouldn't have done that, though. Sarah, just. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Mary, for the 50 stars. Hey, Mike. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Make a longer one. Okay, so I'm going to be completely honest with you. The two videos that are coming out late tonight, they're not short, but they're not real long. But I do want to get back to where I do put occasional. I don't edit it so much. I know people used to really enjoy that, and I ran away from it because I was thinking, over a majority of people didn't like that, or it's hard to edit. But I think I'm at least do one video a week that is, the whole 45-minute, hour, or just playing the whole battle, everything that I go through. I don't know. That thing is just still sitting there. I guess you all can see. Yeah, you all can see it. Both you all can see it. All right. Burner's hole just fell. It always happens when I do not need quarters. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Really, John? Well, YouTube of all places probably are not very happy with me. I'm all over the place, and they like consistency, and I haven't been very good at it. So, for those that don't know, I worked my career as an EMT paramedic, and had to take an early retirement because of my back. But anyways, those guys and ladies are so overwhelmed with call volume. When I left, I walked around like a zombie just because being so mentally and physically wore out. Well, there is a new, I want to be careful what I say, I don't want to mess up the algorithm, but there is a new bad thing out, and it's really big in Philadelphia right now, and it's spreading all over, but apparently I'm trying to think, certain keywords will trigger and get you in trouble, so I'm trying to think how to word it. Well, one part of it, what's making it new, is it's a horse tranquilizer. Like, it's an actual horse tranquilizer, and they mix them with other things, and the idea is it's cheaper and easier to get. Well, the problem with this, whenever you do the injection, it kills the skin. It's flesh eating. And these people, and it's mainly affecting like the homeless community and things like that. It's awful. Awful. There's people that have to go to a volunteer clinic once a week, but it's eating their arms to nothing. I mean, when I say flesh eating, it's flesh eating. So they're anticipating that this will be getting spread around through the states pretty quick. Just again, because how easy it is to get. And that is awful. As if we haven't seen enough and enough deadly things. And something like that comes out is awful. No, it's fentanyl, I guess, and that horse tranquilizer mixed together. I can't remember the exact name or the street name of it, but heck, all you'd have to do is just type in Philadelphia, whatever, and I'm sure a whole bunch of stories will come up because it's just tearing that city apart. Why is this not coming down? That's right, Janet. Yep. And that's the other problem is it presents the all the indications for Narcan, but Narcan doesn't work for it. Trying to guess the accent. East Baltimore County. It's so funny. I never knew until recently that they say I have a Maryland accent. I always thought it was more of like, the Virginia, West Virginia. But I do live close to Baltimore, but I actually live more on the outskirts of DC, right where West Virginia, Virginia, and Maryland. But yeah, I think it's I was doing a Zoom call, and I spoke for like 2 minutes, and that guy said, "Are you from Maryland?" I said, "No, not Maryland, but pretty close to it." He said, "I can tell." He said, "My brother went to school in Maryland." He said, "You talk just like they talk there." Now, all right, listen. The two big things right now that I want are just kind of treading water. That, obviously, that's the big one, the treasure. And then the gold bag, so I can get the mystery bag, is held up by that Amazon gift card underneath. So frustrating. Thank you, Debbie. Daggone Americans. They're getting ready to take Toronto. They took Albany. And now they're trying to get Quebec. I'm over it. Leave my country alone. We're just trying to live the virtual world dream. You would think that would be pushing. See, what happens sometimes with these mystery bags is depending on what's inside of it, it can be an odd shape, and that's why it gets stuck. And that will never fall. Just because the way that Amazon card got pushed up, it's basically like a trap door that never opens. Go see the Orioles. Yeah, I've been to Camden. Camden Yards is a beautiful stadium. Beautiful stadium. We used to go there quite a bit. I've never been to the Washington Nationals stadium. I'd like to go there too. All right, so I'm going to try to utilize the skill stop, I guess, a little bit. I haven't really been doing it. Huh. Oh, it's moving it. All right. Got a little bit of action going on. Let's try that one more time. All right, that was my last quarter. I'll be honest with you. If I get that mystery bag, I'm happy. Like, I still have to finish editing. It's a really good video, though. Oh! Mary, thank you so much for the 50 stars. Yeah, I agree. Whoa, something fell. Wait a minute, was that it? It fell. It fell. Right there. Sweet. I wasn't even looking. I think that's the key to success in this thing. Every time I'm either down cleaning out or I look away, that's when the action happens. That is awesome. All right, so let me go ahead and let's put. I mean, because there's nothing over here. These have no value. That's not going to go anywhere. In that we got the mystery bags that I'm interested in. There's the ghost. That's Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Turn it back on. Thank you. You know, YouTube has YouTube Shorts now, and Jeff's channel, his kids kept his channel going, which is amazing. Sometimes I get lonely or something, and I click on and watch his videos. I feel bad. I wish there was the stuff that he did with me was a little bit more upbeat, you know, because it takes me back to the troubles that he was going through with his heart. But I started looking, and there's all these YouTube short video of Jeff, and I was on the phone with Wendy, and I was like, "Hey, there's YouTube shorts now of him." But it just looks like because his videos were shorter that they automatically put it into the YouTube shorts. All right, so this is the last bit of quarters here. I'm happy. I can't wait for you all to watch the new videos on YouTube. Let me just do something real quick. Something I did. I could be off. I just want to see something while using the skill saw. No, okay. I thought I was seeing something else. It's not. I thought that might have made a turn. Hey, you know what? I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Well, okay, let's take a little bit of patience here before I get too happy and see what's in the mystery bag. I am told it was a good win, so we will find out, I guess. All right, so nothing in there. Okay, so here's the part that has zero value. These are the chips. They're just a waste of time. Time and energy, I tell you. So I am going to wait to do the mystery bag. All right, so unfortunately, I didn't get both of those. So it's always been I can't open this up if I don't have the corresponding one. So that means nothing. $500 wasn't too awfully expensive. And let's see what we've done. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, $320, 320. $420, $520, 625, 420. Yeah, 645. Yeah, 645. Sorry, geez, my math. 645. So that puts us up $145. Take that. I will absolutely, positively take that. Let me make sure that nothing, no chips fell. All right, guys. So here's the moment of truth. Is this a big win or is this just another get me? I'm going to actually let you all see first. I got to see how I'm going to do this. I'm going to open this up and let you all see, and then I wish I could hear you all. It would be cool if we could live stream. All right, so I'm turning my head. Let me make sure. All right. All right, so I'm going to take a guess. I probably look silly right now. All right, so gold, and a chip. $100 chip, right? So 2 grams of gold and 100 chips, what I'm guessing. All right, 3, 2. Oh, oh, unbelievable! Unbelievable! What? Why would he do that? Why would he do that with a $500 buy-in? That's crazy. That doesn't make a lot of sense, to be honest with you. That's crazy. That's huge. That is huge. So $645 that we're up. Now, keep in mind, guys, for those of you all that don't know this, it's not like I go up to them and they hand me $645. I pay monthly here just because of the amount that I play, and my wins and losses all to get counted. Then at the end of the month, we sit down together and they figure out, am I in the green? Do they owe me money? Or we figure out, do I owe them money? The only other thing that changes that is when I win, like the collectible coins and stuff like that, I can go ahead and take them home. Now, the gold is something that I don't get for a while. If I actually want the gold itself, I got to wait until they do a gold order, which is usually like twice a year. But it's worth it. I mean, that's why I said the auction that I'm having this weekend is some of that gold. That is awesome. California is the place I want to be. So I loaded up the truck and moved to Beverly Hills. All right, so I want to bring this in here real quick. Some of the items. That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much for being patient with me. I can definitely. I'm very surprised that was in there, to be honest with you. Especially because I think that they're pretty confident that's not going to happen. But I'm not going to complain. Maybe he was thinking that was going to be a little bit harder. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to show you all. I'm going to put this down, but these are some of the things that will be coming about for the auction, which I said as soon as I get this video published, I'll pull it up. But for all of you all silver fans, people that are into silver, we got the silver bags put together. They're really nice. Obviously, I grouped them together as a package for the Liberty coin. That's a beautiful one. This one is an 18 1888. Of these. This is what is different this time. Something I haven't done is gold. So this is gold and real diamonds mixture. Then you got the diamond package that comes with it. These are real diamonds, and then like things like that. But we also have the big things of gold. But to make it really interesting, this is some of the ones. Now I got little gold vials. I'm going to be breaking them up. Some of these are absolutely beautiful, guys. I mean, seriously. Then what is going on here? Oh, Miss Deb just got here. I was getting ready to say, what is that noise? All right, Miss Deb's here, so I'm gonna have to get ready to run out there. But let me show this last thing right here. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Aspen. Guys, Miss Deb is one of the owners. And a lot of you all know, but Aspen is her white shepherd. She's beautiful. She goes everywhere with Miss Deb. But unfortunately, she's not going to come in here. I was going to try to show you. So anyways, guys, that's the stuff that I'm doing that's different from any other. Now, of course, you all know the Nintendo Switch and all those things are going to be a part of it. So just keep an eye out. They'll gradually get put up when they're. And then, plus, I should say, the people that have donated to the fund, I'm putting the little gold vial things together. And out of the 10 prizes, these are one of them, the gold and stuff like that. So that's for the people that have donated. I don't have the link in the description. I think Wendy had it earlier. But if you anything over 50 cents is an entry. Over $5, it's +2. And then over 20, it's ×2, and 50 and above is guaranteed entry into the final. And there's 10 total prizes. Hopefully, all that makes sense. Guys, thank you so much. It was a good way to win. I'm going to go here and see Aspen, and then we'll go from there. Hey, David. Hey, Mary. Yes, you're right. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for all your support. Yeah, Aspen won't come in here. I don't know why. I'll go grab her in a second. All right, guys. Have a great night, and I will see you all. Again, check out YouTube. Got a cool 2 videos get ready to come up. And then Pushing for Change page. I'm sorry. That's where you're going to see the auction items. It's on the Facebook group, Pushing for Change. There you go. All right, guys. Thank you. All right, YouTube guys. Thank you so much for everything. Have a great night. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you so much. I will see you all soon.